Hello there, today we're taking you to Orlando with Virgin Atlantic from Gatwick in Economy Classic. Flights to Orlando go from the North Terminal, with Virgin Atlantic having desks to the left side of the building. For our flight we decided to use self-service bag drop, which we found easy and straightforward to use. You're allowed one 23kg suitcase per person in Economy Classic. We booked and paid for premium security at £5 per person, which we've always found fast and efficient. Today we are flying on a Boeing 747-400, leaving from gate 565, due to part at 1300 hours. We were lucky enough to be standing by the gate when it was announced, so we didn't have too far to walk when the gate was called. And after a few minutes we were boarding the aircraft.
Thank you.
For today's flight we opted to fly on the upper deck, also known as the bubble, and paid £59 per person for extra legroom front row of economy. The upper deck is shared with premium economy as well as economy, and the economy seats are in a 3-3 configuration. Our seats were 75J and 75K. Economy seat dimensions are comfortable, with a pitch of 31 inches and a width of 17.5 inches, which compares better than Virgin Atlantic's A330s with only a 28-inch pitch. Each seat on the 747-400 have air vents, angled reading lights, and on the upper deck side storage is available.
Thank you for flying with us today. You're no doubt keen to lose yourself in our dazzling world of entertainment, but first we're going to show you a safety film, and we'd like you to give it your full attention. It's really important that you watch and understand it, because together we're all responsible.
Our route today takes us on a westerly departure over the south coast of England and Wales, over Ireland before heading out over the Atlantic Ocean, and then finding land on the east coast of Canada and following the coast down through the USA to Orlando. The great thing about the upper deck, it gives you the feeling of being on a much smaller aircraft with much more attentive service. Shortly after takeoff, the cabin becomes very relaxed. Legroom is simply fantastic, albeit a little chilly sitting next to the exit. Free drinks are served shortly after takeoff, along with a complimentary side of pretzels. In economy, each passenger is provided with a menu on boarding, so let's see what's on offer today. I had the chicken and mushroom sauce served with mashed potatoes and peas, which was really tasty. For my starter I had the Japanese cucumber salad, which was really fresh and light. This was all served with a caramel and chocolate ganache goo pot. Dan had requested a special meal due to his dietary requirements. We had no idea what it was, but it looked and tasted just like a pot of gravy. This was served with a strawberry yoghurt and a chocolate caramel mousse, which was really nice. The in-flight entertainment is rather good, with a great selection of TV, movies, audio and games for all genres. Halfway through the flight, Skittles were provided. Yay! Afternoon tea was served an hour and a half before landing. It was a mozzarella with green pesto and slow roasted tomato and rocket seeded roll. Served with a scone, clotted cream and jam, which I would happily have again, as well as a cup of tea. I do love a Mile High scone. Dan's not so exciting afternoon tea selection were 2 Ella Kitchen pouches, one with prunes and the other banana, apricots and baby rice. Oddly tasty, but topped off with another strawberry yoghurt, all served in this delightful little box. Prior to landing, love hearts were served. Our routing today took us adjacent to Orlando International Airport, which you can just see in the distance. We then made an easterly turn for the airport and landed at 16:53 local time, 40 minutes ahead of schedule. Just in time for an incredible Orlando sunset. We do hope you enjoyed our flight review, and don't forget to hit subscribe and check out some of our other videos.